We're doing a lower body workout today. Do you have your band? If you don't have a band, then as I've said before, you just do it without. But I feel like so many people have these guys, no matter what they look like, right? And then I have my box today. If you don't have a box, you have a chair. Something though that is strong enough so you can step up onto it. Okay. This, as you can see, is 16 inches. But you know, the higher, the harder it'll be. It's something we can step up onto. And then I have my 2 heavier dumbbells for lower body. We are going to start off with this guy. Can we please put that on around our ankles? So we're just going to wake up our glute med, okay? So I want you to sit back just a little bit with those knees bent, and we're going to open up from that knee. Squeeze open. Okay, so meaning when I say squeeze open, I mean like keeping the knees over the ankles. So we have 2 sets today of exercises. We're going to do 3 times, and we have our finisher. So we're going to get in, we're going to get done. All right, one more time, take it back. And last one. Notice how I'm not doing a Oompa Loompa move. Keeping my torso still over my feet. All right, slide that band up. Take a stance, a squat stance that is comfortable for you with those toes slightly turned out, okay? Anywhere from hip to shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, maybe a little narrow. Squat it down. Either way, you're keeping your chest upright, okay? Got it. So every time we're going down and up, what are we doing? Slight pressure out into that band, okay? And as we do that, just going to engage those glutes a little bit more. 5 more here, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that band right where it is. Come down to the floor. This is going to be our last little warm-up. Remember, with these workouts, the idea here is that you are going to do some cardio, some kind of getting warm beforehand. My heels are in line with my hips through my shoulders. My knees are forward, shoulders pulled down, the lats engaged. I'm going to squeeze from the obliques as I lift up and open between those knees, squeezing from here. Now I'm not rocking back, okay? But I do come up and I open. Think about opening from that book, right? Right here. You have a hard time feeling that? Palpate it, like push your butt, push into your butt, like right where that dimple would be. As you start to lift, kind of feel where it goes in. 3, 2, I weight through this knee and this elbow, and 1, other side. Then we're going to be done with this band, okay? Again, this is a straight line through to my heels. I can barely reach them. Shoulders pulled down. I'm going to lift up and open. Scoop that belly button up and in as always. Last 2 right here. All right, ditch that. Okay. Grab your dumbbells. We're starting off with a step up from the side. Okay, so as you're stepping up, you're holding your 2 dumbbells. Careful of this knee wanting to go out, or maybe this foot turning out. Okay, let's try to keep yourself square. We're going to come all the way up. I will jump off my head. That's all good. Alrighty. Alright, shoulders up and back, especially if those dumbbells are heavy. Step it up. Press into that box. Try not to push off the floor as much as you feel yourself stepping into that box. Hopefully your weights are heavy enough to feel a little challenge here. And that's where keeping your abs comes into play. All right. We have 3 more on this side. 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna do that other side. You ready? Let's go. Step it up, right back down. Getting that knee all the way straight. Extend that knee. Balance your weight over there. If you want to tap that other foot down, you go for it. Woo. All right, last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put one of those dumbbells down. It's an option to hold this one. Have the one. We're going to use it on our hips. I want you to create like a tent with your feet, right? So not all the way together. Big toes together, little toes apart. We grab that dumbbell in to the hips. You're going to have to hold it because we're going to come up nice and high. So we're going to come up, squeeze the glutes, back down. Knees are open, like in that diamond form, right? Make a diamond. Squeeze the butt. How's that feel? We're just getting started. All the way up. How high can you get those hips? Got 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Guess what? You're just repeating those 2. Let's do it. 2 exercises at a time. And that is it. I'm going to see if I can keep myself in frame a little bit better. All right. Ready? Coming all the way to the side of your box and up. Yeah. It's okay. Who needs to see my face anyway? You need to see the ankle on the knee. Oh. Squeeze that quad as you step up. Squeeze it. It's the front of the thigh. Find your balance. Last 3. Real time right here. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Other side. I'm just going to scooch this a little bit away from that wall so I can stay more side to the side of my step, right? So I'm not stepping forward. I love step-ups. To get that heart going. Really working my core right now. How about you? You feel that? Trying to stay nice and tall. Keeping that knee in line with that ankle. Last 2. Switching up the way we do our step-ups today. Okay? Just playing with it. All right. So big toes together, inside of those heels together, big toes out, or little toes. I can't even together, not. Little toes out. Knees are open. What are you doing? Squeeze the butt cheeks. right, last 3. 3. Let's hold this last one, shall we? It just feels right. Feels like the right thing to do. Right here, we're going to hold it. Hold it up for 8, 7, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Last round. If you love it, short sets, 3 rounds, and you're done with this. Okay? Whew. Our little finisher will have extra exercises in it. 2 main sets of 3 or just 2 exercises. Here we go. Last time. Remember, you're putting weight all across the 5 toes, stepping up all the way. Stand up tall, shoulders back. The one thing you notice is hopefully I'm not leaning forward, right? I'm driving all that weight right into that foot as I extend that leg all the way out. Okay, last 3. Last 3, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done. Let's do it on the other side. Last time. Let's go. So up nice and tall. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Like I'm counting because I'm getting tired. 8. Pressure. Weight into that foot. Oh, I lost my ankle there. Try not to push off the floor. We got 1 more. Okay. Let's finish this. Get some water. Show you what we're doing. Still going to use our box for both of the next exercises as well, okay? So don't try to move it anywhere. Oh, too close. All right. Ready? And squeeze up nice and high. 2. See if I can move that arm so you can see. Right? All the way up. I know there's really no comfortable way to set that dumbbell here. You just kind of got to deal with it. On this 3rd one, yes, you are holding it again, and we are going to hold it for double time. 2, and hold it. Squeeze the butt. 8, 7, 6, 5. Knees are open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Get some water. Whew. Okay. As I said, we're going to continue to use our box for the next 2 exercises. Okay? So, that time we were stepping side, we were doing our bridges here. So having a little bit more emphasis out here. This time, a little bit back here, okay? So we're going to use 1 dumbbell this time. If you want to use 2, go for it. I'm going to see actually how it feels on this first one. I might grab my second one. Start with your weaker leg if you have one. Come all the way up. Actually, I will show you from here. This foot, you're going to push your hips back. This time we are leaning forward and come all the way up. So I'm not putting weight onto that bottom foot. Okay? Squeeze that glute. Pay attention to what that knee is doing. Wobbling in a lot. Get that outer hip more active. wobbling out a lot, and think about squeezing in from that inner thigh, those adductors. Last 4 on this side. So this one we should feel a little bit more in that booty. And 1. Good job. I'm going to turn. You don't have to. Stay right where you are. I just want you to be able to see me from that front knee. Now my box is a little bit soft on the side, which I actually like because it makes me work my ankle. Hopefully you're feeling sturdy through that foot. And if you know ankle stability is something you need to work with, maybe you try doing it without your shoes on, right? Shoes cradle that foot. All the way up. See how my knee wants to cave in? Think about that hip. Turning out on that femur. Butt out, chest forward. Last 2 right here. And up, 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 up. 2. Good job. All right, so again, we're going to use the 1 dumbbell. And what I want you to do is position your shoulder blades on your box, your bench, your chair, right? So that you can have your spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone move as 1 unit, right? So I'm not going to have you here, keeping your shoulders right here and then arching through that back. No. I want to keep that spine nice and, there we go, I'm going to move. Spine nice and long. When we come up, knees are over your ankles, feet are flat to the floor. We're actually going to 1, 2, then come down. Got it? 1, 2. That 1, 2 is a squeeze, squeeze. You have weight in the ball, big ball of the foot, okay? Big toe. Keep those knees in. Make sure they're not getting lazy and going open. Long spine, belly button in. Ooh, my foot's slipping. Got 2 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it again. 3rd time run. All right, I'm not going to move my box again. You ready? Let's do it. If it's just too much, I know there's a lot of balance here, right? Go ahead, ditch the weight if you need to, and just use your arms and find some stability there, okay? Hips are back, chest is coming forward. Weight all the way across the 5 toes. I could have just easily thought this through and moved my camera up. Look at all that carpet that you're seeing. That's too much thinking ahead of time. Oh my gosh. You got 2 more right here. You guys appreciate me for me, right? It's all real. It's all, like I said, it's all in real time. Kids yelling at me. As soon as we're done here, I'm like running out the door. Oh, yelling at kids. You weren't supposed to have your jacket on already. True story. So as I'm seeing that knee, and if you're feeling it, and you want to cave in, think about squeezing out here. Okay, you got 4 more here. We're gonna do this, and then you only gotta do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbell on those hips. See if I can even myself out with both feet on that mat so I'm not moving. You ready? On 2. Spine long. 1, 2. Keep that spine. Hips in neutral. Feet are flat. You're driving up and slightly forward from here. Right? Squeeze the butt. 4. I'm there with you with burns. 3, 2. This works just as well on a couch, right? That was 1. All right, you guys, let's finish up this last set and get to the fun part. A little bit of speed, a little heart rate, all that good stuff. All right, I'm gonna start my left leg this time because that's, oddly enough, showing up to be my weaker one on this. Okay, here we go. Shoulders are back and down. 1. Sit that butt back so you're not driving the knee forward. If you're really feeling this in your knee, the first thing you're probably doing, instead of sitting your butt back, is driving the knee forward. We're not doing that. Butt back. I'm gonna hit the wall because I really do want you to come forward with your torso. Last 4 of the day on this leg. 3, 2, last 1. Oh, I love it. You know what I'm noticing too is how much my feet are working. A lot of times when I use this too, I might be outside with my shoes on. So I'm enjoying this barefoot work here. Sit back with the hips, hinge, long spine as the hips go back. Where's your weight in your foot? Push into that leg, squeeze the glute in the quads. Last 3. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, last time. All right. This is a little too high for me to be able to completely and comfortably sit on the ground. All right. Ready? Shoulder blades are supported. That's kind of your teeter-totter point. Spine is long. So when you come up, flat body. I forgot that pulse on that first one. We're not going to count it. All right, y'all. Let's do 10 more right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. That's 10. 9. I know you can. 8. This is the last time we use this box for this. Yeah. Come on. Pulse it, pulse it. 5. Oh, last 4. 4. You have equal weight in both feet. Feeling that in both butt cheeks. 3. Come on. 2. And 1. Oh, goodness. You're welcome. Okay, quick sip of water. We're gonna use that box again. Cheers. exercises, okay? First one. We're going to use that box. Quick step ups. You're going to see me hop. If you're not into that hop, maybe you're just coming up quick with a switch, okay? Or all the way up. Okay? We're going to hold both dumbbells for a narrow squat. We're going to go into some swings, and then we're going to lift our legs. Okay? We're going to keep all of it short with a very short rest in between. So I'm giving that rest to you now. Take a deep breath. We go in 2, 1, fast step. So you're still working on those first 2 times. We were stepping up onto that box, and I told you, pressure into the box. Squeezing the quad, squeezing the glutes. We're still working on that. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Coming quickly to your dumbbells. Feet are narrow. Let's squat. Chest is up. Hips go back. I know I'm counting. It doesn't matter. I'm watching time for you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put one of those down. Widen your stance. Okay, we're here. Squeeze the butt. Push the hips forward. I'm envisioning no one has anything too heavy. There's no need for us to look like this. Even if you did have something too heavy, not good. But you're not going down into a deep squat, nor is your chest coming down too low. And time. Back to the floor. Hands in front. The further away the hands are from the hips, the harder this is. Ready? Lift the hips. Lift the legs too. Almost. 8 seconds left. And time. Woo, let's do it again. Are you ready? Quick step ups. 3, 2. Let's go. Push into that. Get tall, get tall. Come on. All right, 10 seconds left right here. You got narrow squats. You can do this. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. If you have a little turn out on your toes, fine. I don't want it to be too big. I want you to feel like your feet are a little more narrow than they normally are. Okay? Three, 2, 1. Put it down. You've got swings. 3, 2. Let's go. Chest up. My chest. I am always sharing the love with you, not the floor. Come on. Arms are relaxed, except for the fact that I am pulling back on my shoulder blades to keep that posture nice and tall. my gosh. Okay, you guys. You have those leg lifts, pikes, and then one more round and we're done. Okay? That's time. Let's do it. So, ideally the legs are long. They might start to bend. Pull the belly button in. Hands are on the floor. Abs, abs, abs. Yeah? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round, last round, last round, last round. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. All right, here we go. 30 seconds apiece, and we're done for the day. Get your heel all the way up onto that box, please. You want to make sure you're pushing into that foot, not into the ball of the foot. Heel, heel, heel. You got 8. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Last set of squats. We go in 3, 2, 1. Oh. You're doing awesome. Yeah, swings in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Set. Let's go. When that dumbbell's out, or that kettlebell, whatever you got, is out in front of you, I want you to feel like you're in a plank for just a split second. Shoulders are strong. Glutes are tight, quads are tight. Body is in a very straight line. Careful of pushing your hips too far forward. Shoulders too far back. There you go, you're done. Okay, here we go. Let's lift those legs. One last time. And we're done. Ready? Let's go. 10 seconds here, we're done. And time. Oh, yeah, right? Let's do this. You can come into a 90-90. So this knee out, this knee, they're both in line. Close to the ankles, come in, the easier that can be, okay? Let's lean forward, the long spine, chest out, hips reaching back. Deep breath here. Taking this hand, this opposite hand to this knee. Reach. A little bit crammed. If you have room, you can flip this other hand out further. Beautiful. Okay, to switch, bring the arm back. Try to keep your heels right where they are. Just rotate this way. I'm going to move my body though. Okay? Nice work. Okay. Swing those hands forward. Again, long spine, so I'm not rounding yourself forward. I'm not just trying, I'm trying to, okay? Zone, right? Tilt. And I'm going to come forward. Breathe into it and keep trying to sit back into this hip without tucking and rounding. So this arm, opposite of this knee, at a diagonal line straight out. Only as much as is comfortable for you. How's that feel? Keeping those heels again right there, hands back. Oh, yeah. Onto your back. Let's go into our figure four. Crossing one ankle over. Press that knee out. Deep breath. Drop this foot down to the opposite side. Oh, yeah, man. That feels good. Relaxing the shoulders. Just melt. Melt it all the way into the floor. Bring it in. Other side. Other side. Knee comes out. Hang out here. So we're just trying to get this knee as parallel to that ankle as we can. Inhale. Exhale. So we drop that foot down. Notice how that knee does not come in. It stays out. As far out as your out is. Deep breath. There you go. Bring it back in nice and easy. Hug both of those knees into your chest. You guys, we just, again, made it through. Perfect little workout. It's not too long, just intense enough, just enough strength to keep you going. Keep that heart rate up. Hydrate, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.